Allen on the bounce. Once Mobley. Now Mitchell tries to draw a foul. Oh, my! 4 Knicks have 10 points as Cavaliers turn it over. Grimes the top and top now protect a 125-116 lead. Brunson for 3. Oh, goodness. What a night. Jalen Brunson now has a career high.
Garland drives inside. He's fouled. Shots good and one. What a play from back by Randall. Randall guarding Mitchell on the drive. Goes inside. Hartenstein with a block. Mitchell catches it back to Mobley. Mobley turns. Shot no good. Rebound. Shaken up. He is hurt.
I believe this series will have everything. This series got drama. This series got passion. It's got the Knicks, one of the best fan bases in the NBA. I love this series. To be honest with you, had Julius Randle been healthy, I believe this would have been looked at as a classic series. Now, Randle's entering this series unhealthy and most likely going to miss the beginning of it. My guess is he's going to play game 3. That's just my guess. I don't know that. I think he got an ankle sprain that he's dealing with. I don't know when Randle, if when at all, he'll make an appearance in this year. And Julius had a great year, by the way. I think he should be on one of those all-NBA teams and not number 3. So I'm telling you right now, I think very highly of Randle in the season that he's had. Jalen Brunson has been everything the New York Knicks could have asked for and then some. This is a really good, tough matchup. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Here's a shocker here. I'm calling an upset, man. I'm going with the New York Knicks in 7 games. I am. I'm going with the New York Knicks. Even knowing that Randle won't start this series, I believe they'll get a split in Cleveland with or without Randle. I really believe these two teams are close. I'm looking at some of these guys on Cleveland versus some of these guys on New York. You look at the rosters, the Knicks got a lot of guys that were more highly touted than Cleveland coming out of high school, going into college, all that great stuff. And I think some of that stuff does matter, right? I really do believe that. I'm looking at this matchup between Darius Garland and Jalen Brunson, and I'm just like, I just love it. Oh, I love that. I just love that matchup. The question is, who's going to guard Donovan Mitchell? Who's going to guard Donovan Mitchell for the Knicks? I think that is going to be one of those ones. I've seen Donovan, though, struggle later in series. He was, I think, unhealthy towards the latter part of a couple of those series against when he was with the Utah Jazz. Hopefully he comes into this postseason ready to rock, though. His style of play, though, is so hard. Around this time of the year, he's oftentimes hurt. You know he's going to be ready to play, though, against the New York Knicks, especially when this series hits the guard. And I think Mitchell's got at least one 50-point game in him this year. I'm looking at guys like Jared Allen. You know, I thought Jared stepped back a little bit this year. Evan Mobley's phenomenal on the defensive end of the court. I'm still trying to see how does he take that next step offensively more consistently. I think everybody had to kind of take a step back to implement Donovan Mitchell. And Donovan's a great player. I just think last year, the way the Cavaliers were playing from a team perspective, maybe would have like, you know, had them more ready as a team. Right now, they've been Donovan Mitchell-centric, and everybody took a step back. Let's keep in mind they had multiple All-Stars a year ago. This time around, Donovan Mitchell was the only All-Star, all right? So I think when you incorporate the fact that Emmanuel Quickly's had some really good games second half of the year, the Knicks got guys, man. This Josh Hart trade has been the gift that keeps on giving. I'm assuming him to get a few minutes on Donovan Mitchell in this series, if not more than that. I'm assuming him to be a big piece of the puzzle. Josh Hart's one of those guys where we're going to look up and be like, wait, the Knicks got this dude at the deadline? I think he can have that type of impact on this series. I'm going New York Knickerbockers in 7 games. I expect Randle to be back by game 7. I just think these left-handed dudes got something to prove. My key player for this series for the Knicks is R.J. Barrett. I'm going to go R.J. Barrett. And my key player for the Cavaliers in this series, I'm going to go Evan Mobley. I'm gonna go young fellas here. I'm going to go both of these young dudes that I believe for offense, RJ, if he can be an intricate piece, especially with Randle down, maybe the first game or two, what can he provide? Can him and Brunson figure it out? Go back and forth a little bit in his backcourt? Can he knock down shots? RJ also had a season that underwhelmed to a lot of people. He might be on the block this offseason as well. Can RJ Barrett step up offensively? And then I'm going to go Evan Mobley defensively. I believe this dude's going to win a couple Defensive Player of the Year awards in his career. Is he ready for this spotlight right now? Can he stop the New York Knicks from attacking the rim at all and make them a jump shooting team? If the Knicks are forced to just make jump shots, even when Randall's out there, that might be a problem for New York basketball here. I'm going Knicks in 7, though. Let me know what you got. Cavaliers versus Knicks, first round matchup should be fun. If Randall gets back sooner rather than later, I think this one got a chance to be a classic. I cannot wait